forget the day we met. Your eyes so blue, me piercing through. I can't forget the day we met. Your smile so bright, it made me swoon. Our love is like a summer's day, hot and endless in a magic way. Whenever I see...
Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Tonight it's time to do a flip through of my kind of Angie inspired journal. It's made from a glassine bag with textile on, so it will be strong and will hold for a lot of using. So the closure is just a simple seam binding, so you can take it off if you would like to. We have a cute little flower girl on the front. A lot of old papers and printables from Ruby and Pearl XO, and a lot of laces. So on the first page we have a pocket, and love that sound, you know. And inside this I have put a printable of my own old book papers from 1854. So you can use that as writing space. We have aged it a bit, so it would look a bit older. And then I have put a little cluster on it. So this picture is from a old magazine. So this is an original picture that I have cut out from one old Swedish magazine. We have some lace and other different kind of laces from a wedding dress hanging down. Some labels and laces on the side. A cluster with different paper and laces, and another printable from Ruby and Pearl XO. Some writing space and different kind of papers and stamps and bit old looking things. Prayer card with some gold edges. Some of these things you have seen me do in different tutorials. So this is from a really old book. I have put that on the back of this so you can use it as writing space. This is another old printable from my own stash from 1822. So these are a bit unique, coming from my farm here in Sweden. Some textile lace and labels, and I have made that little pocket. I think I will stand up so I can show you a bit more close-ups. Another cluster and one of the stamps we watercolored in one of the tutorials. You can see them in my other recordings. We have a little flip, and I have done a tab by using a cluster. And another one of my old photos from my farm. So this is also a printed on a Swedish old letter, so you can use it as writing space. More old book papers from my farm. And another cluster that we made together in a tutorial. One embossed paper, sorry, oops. And I have this little tag and pocket with some embroidery from an old pillowcase from beginning of 1900. A little mini tag. And another tab I have made with watercolor and stamps on textile. We have this little tag and antique crocheted lace. This is a little wraparound for one of the pages. And we had another little tag in this. Some lace and stamps on. Lots of small details. Couple of papers to write on. And a stamp from Sampool. I'm actually going to take one of my rusty paper clips and put around that so it will stay in place. I have actually forgot about that. So we just need to find a paper clip. Didn't I have any paper clips here? This big one, but that's a bit unnecessary to have. So let's go to the adder. There we go. Let's take two in case we need to put on something more. So this is another printable and a little cute decoration with an old piece of lace and some dangle. On the back of this we have a watercolor original old book paper. And then this will go on top of this like that, and with a paper clip to hold it in place. Cute little girl on the front from a prayer card. Another one, these cute little decorations. The little prisma. Another cute little prayer card with a embossed frame around it, and a top spot from a cluster. Another really old cute lace. Maybe we should put this also with a paper clip so that it stays in place. And you get another paper clip to play with. A pocket from another old lace. an original old coupon from Sweden, and one of the old embroideries. And then we have this little piece that you can just use however you want. I haven't glued it together. I wanted to leave it like that in case you want to use it as writing space instead. And then just a paper clip to hold it together with a piece of lace on. Have a pocket behind it. Another little writing space with a embossed old book paper. Flip out with writing space and a beautiful little decoration. Another of these top spots with some mirror glass and a tag from Handmade Paper. A letter that is kind of a pocket, and we have another of these cute little papers you can use as writing space. This is another of my personal old photos from my farm. So this is the name of my hometown, Malung, where I live. We have a rusty needle and some antique lace and original old book paper. Some printables and a pocket. The little tag you can use as a writing space. Also on a tutorial. More of this old lace. This is a little roller deck card. And some original old book paper that is embossed with a rose. We need to have the girl up. Decoration with cluster and writing space. More antique lace. We have a printable that is a bit light, so you can use that also as writing space. And a cute lace with dots on it, polka dots. And a little decorated journaling card. Textile tag that I have watercolored. So these are also on a tutorial to see. Another tab from this textile clusters I made. And more of these embossed pages. I left these two for writing or your own decorations. These are also tutorial. It's picture from a dictionary, or should we call it yes, I think it's a dictionary. No, I don't remember the name at the moment, but I have cut out these pictures and watercolored them, so they were black and white from the beginning. A little boring. So I have a tutorial on those too. And another cute tag with a girl and a poodle. Almost like my Nico. Some old book paper on the back and cheesecloth to tie it off. Pocket with the old laces and some old papers and a tab, textile tab. Another cute piece with the old script from my farm and a little collaged piece with textile and paper. So this is the back, the frame, not the frame, can't speak today. So this is also from my farm, so this is an old paper. And we have another pocket where I have this kind of double tag with a little tuck spot here, you can put something. And also this is a pocket. Watercolor painted. So this will go in this little pocket. So she's a bit chunky and filled with goodies. So this will be for sale. I will wait a day or two. In case you're interested, you can contact me on my email. I will put that in the description box below. And later on it will go to my Etsy. So this was it for today. We have finished our Christmas calendar that I have done during December. So it's time to start a new project. So this time it will be a bigger journal. So we can use up all the ephemera that we have made during this calendar. And also I have purchased a lot of old bed linen with laces and these kind of monograms that I want to use up in another journal too. But this one and the little blue one is still in my Etsy shop, so that's what's in my stash for sale at the moment. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you liked it and can get some inspiration from it. So see you soon again. So until next time, bye bye from Sweden.